What's up, fragrance connoisseurs? Just wanted to do this video to give you an idea of how I put my fragrance collection together and what online stores I use that get discounts. Again, you know my motto, friends don't let friends pay retail. So I'm going to go through some things, hopefully bear with me. It's about 20 minutes long, but it goes through all of the places that I shop to get discount fragrances and to get them at prices that are really great. So you know how it goes. Sit back, stay tuned for station identification, and we'll get right into it. What's up, fragrance connoisseurs? Okay, I wanted to take this time to kind of show you how I amassed my fragrance collection and through my trial and error, and to help you not to go through a trial and error period of the best way and the easiest ways for you to get more fragrances at discount prices. Because friends don't let friends pay retail, and if I'm going to be a good friend, I'm not going to let you pay retail. So getting started, we're going to try to go through this kind of quickly, and I'll give you some highlights. rfragrance.com. This is the one that I go to first. You're going to have the best prices, but not the best selection. But however, their prices are going to be better than anybody else out there usually. If you look here, we just went into it, and they are not the best as far as being able to navigate. They have for her new arrivals in stock. They got for him new arrivals in stock. But for the most part, I don't see a unisex one. You can go to new arrivals, but it doesn't have just the ones that are in stock. Our fragrance, if you hear me, that would be a good thing for us to have with unisex, all the new arrivals, and to have a drop down just like these two, and to have all the ones in stock, because otherwise you have to spend a little extra time going through. Even though it says new arrivals, here you see there's a lot of things that are sold out. But clicking on it right here, Tom Ford Noir Extreme 160 for the actual 3.4 ounce and the travel spray that comes into a set. Not a bad price. Tom Ford, usually you're not going to get the biggest discount. I think just the bottle would go for about $200, and here you're getting the travel spray and that for $159. I believe on this site just the Tom Ford Noir Extreme, and we can put that in really quickly. I think it's about 140. Yeah, and they're telling you that 190 is the price. So it's gonna get you the best pricing, but again, they don't always have everything all in stock. But you can see if it's in stock or not. I believe if it's not in stock, then you can actually get a email. So not in stock, email went back in stock. You just click that, put in your email address, and they'll notify you. With these, any ones that you see on this site, if it's in stock or if it's not in stock, rather, then once they give you email, you want to jump on it pretty quickly. They go out really quick. And I'll give you an idea of some of the pricing. It has a pretty good selection, but if you go to, like, say, Oud for Greatness, here, 199, when regularly you're going to pay, I think it's like 340. So that's $140 off the retail price. You can't beat that anywhere. So those are some of the things that you're going to see. Initio Parfums de Marly is another one, and we'll go down and show you different things when I go to a different site. Go to Parfums de Marly, and let's see something they have in stock that we can kind of go through. Is there another page of it? Uh, Again, yeah, see there's a second page. It's not, it's kind of clunky when it gets that because of all the different names that on the side. But if you go here, it looks like this one is in stock, late and exclusive. 189 for the 4.2. Late and exclusive is going to be at least 300 and I think it's $315, but we'll see what it is on other sites. But here, you can't beat that price. 189 for late and exclusive. Really good price. All right, the next one that we talked to, and right now they're having a fall sale, and it is here anniversary sale. There's a code Decade 25 to get 25% off. Buy one, get another 25% off. Fragrance Buy is a Canada site, but they have very good shipping into the US. And also, their prices are not as good as R. However, they usually have a better selection than R, and their prices are pretty competitive. So here you look at, and we can go to like new arrivals. And you go down and you'll see they have a good mix and selection between niche, designer, and even clone houses. Here, Latafa Commer, $32. So you see it here. Atelier is another good niche house. Latafa, Dior, designer. FOMO is their own house that they started, and I've heard it's been pretty good. I haven't gotten any of their fragrances yet, but soon I'll check it out. Here's Paco Rabanne, and we can look at it and see. And we'll go in and do. Let's put in late and exclusive, and I'll show you some of the differences what they have. So here you see 167, but that's the 75 mil. That's not the 125 mil. They're 125 mil, 207. Usually are, as you can see, 189. It's usually going to be 20 to $40 cheaper than what Fragrance Buy, but Fragrance Buy has a bigger selection and they have more things that are in stock. But so when I generally look for something, I would look for R first, then Fragrance Buy, and they have good loyalty. Of course, I'm not signed in right now, but they give coupons and things like that. They have 3 tiers: your Air Fresh, Air Collector, Air Addict, and the Air Addict you get free gift cards, 10% bonus, 10% coupons. 200 bonus sprays, and so they give you a lot of ways to earn points, and they give you discounts at times. I've gotten $50 gift cards, $25 gift cards, 10% off. So that's really good in there. Another one is perfumeonline.ca. They are also a Canada discounter. They say they're Canada's #1 online perfume store. Don't know. They're having a fall sale as well. Usually, whatever happens on Fragrance Buy also happens on Perfume Online. I've also used them, not as much as I've used Fragrance Buy, but I have used them as well. Sometimes they will have stock that Fragrance Buy doesn't have. Their prices are usually on par with Fragrance Buy, and they have a similar type rewards program. You become a member, and it looks very, very similar. Ways to earn, ways to redeem, and they give the coupons and the points. And to be the VIP members, it's a 3 tier, just the same way: member, insider, super fan. They just have different names for it, but to me, they seem like they are related. So just gives you a little more shopping stock to look at in case it is not on Fragrance Buy. You can look over here, and generally they have the same good customer service, the same shipping, and it comes to you pretty quickly. Prices aren't bad as well, as you can see, and they do have a good stock. And here they're looking at, they have these gift sets where they're putting things together. So Oud for Glory and Minister of Satin Oud. Here's Paco Rabanne 1 million elixir. And so they generally have a good stock as well. And they do get into the niche designer and the clone houses. So here next we go to Joma Shop, and Joma Shop is something, a site that I look at times, but you have to be careful. I don't use it as my first stop. You have to really make sure that you get the best price. Sometimes Joma Shop does not have the best price, but they're having a fall Halloween sale and you can get some crazy pricing. I put in Spirit of Dubai because that is a one where you're getting crazy pricing right now. Where Spirit of Dubai, say here on Dewan, you are getting retail is 1,095, so basically $1,100. It's going for 647. I haven't seen Dewan with the Spirit of Dubai, their second generation fragrances that cheap. That's incredible. So if you are, I think this sale lasts until November 3rd. If you are planning on buying Spirit of Dubai and you're waiting to get the best price, you will not get any prices better than this that I've seen. Abjar, 539 basically. The best I've seen of Jar is like 646. Great price. Boz at 539 again. And then you're seeing they're giving you some great prices where here even their first generation here to Roth is 185. That's not bad. I think I bought it at 188, but that was at Fragrance Net, and I don't have that up here, but maybe I'll add it real quickly as we go through. I just don't want this to be too long, and so it you have to look, and I'll show you why when we get into Parfums de Marly and show you real quick. When you get into Leighton, Leighton is 315. Like I said, we've seen Leighton Exclusive, which is higher than more expensive usually than Leighton, and you can get it on R for 190 again, and then you can get it on a fragrance buy for 207. Here, you just have to be careful. Joma Shop does have good pricing when they have sales, but a lot of times you're getting things that are really close to retail pricing on things. So here, Leighton Exclusive is 370. That's just basically general retail pricing. So Joma Shop is something that I look at, but again, you have to make sure of what you're getting, and just shop around. Don't just take Joma Shop's price. Make sure that what you're getting is the best price. Triple Traders. This one is what I use whenever I'm looking for different clone houses. They have a good clone house selection, 1,050 products. Usually all of what I've seen are clone houses for Triple Traders. They may sell other things, but the only things I've bought are clone houses. As you can see, Camera is $29.99. I think fragrance buy, we can look for Camera here as well. And here, yeah, you see Commer is 3203. So if you go into Triple Traders, they're pretty competitive usually, and they have a good stock. Here they have Commer. Um, let's see, just scrolling down, Kismet Angel sold out, but I think even though they have, so their price was about $40 on that maybe, if that was the case. Cocktail Intense was 25. Usually, I think even this price would have been discounted even a little more if they had it in stock. But with $40 is kind of high for me for Kismet Angel. But $25 for Cocktail Intense is not a bad price for Fragrance World. They have a good selection usually, and if I'm looking for a clone, this is one of the first places that I go to. Going next, really quickly, Lucky Scent. Lucky Scent is not a discounter, but usually if you go to some of the fragrance influencers, you can get a discount code. I think Gent Scents usually has a 10% off. Some other people usually have it as well. And if you look at their fragrances, they have a good brand. In fact, probably in my humble opinion, they for niche houses, they have some of the biggest selection that I've seen. But of course, like I said, friends don't let friends pay retail. If you don't have to pay retail, I would not. I just want to go and give you like some things where you're not going to find the discounters generally. So we go to Center Woods. Here, Praline and Maple, one that I was looking at. Plum and Cognac, one that I've gotten a sample decant of and wanted to get. The 75 mil is 240. If you take the 10% off, again, it's what it's $24 off, so you're gonna pay what 224, two uh 214. I'm sorry. My math isn't working as well today. But you would get $24, 216 would be the price just in general. And it's not, you're not going to get a great deal. However, they're going to have things that haven't made it to discounters, aren't making it to discounters, or won't be in discounters generally. So you're looking at it, and I'll go back one quick leg because I did see that Altair did make it to discounters. It's sold out right now, but this was going for 187. I bought it when we look at the 125. It was actually going for 187 on Fragrance Buy when it was in. I bought it for $350. No, I think this was 225. 187 was actually the smaller bottle. This was 225. I bought it for 350 off of the Parfum de Marly's website. Again, if you're willing to wait a couple months, a month or two, and patience will get you a discount. So just giving you that. Moving on to Scent Split, if you're talking about getting a uh, decant, which I definitely recommend. You'll see in my videos, I have hundreds and hundreds of decants, and one of the places that I have most of my decants from would be from Scent Split. So you can see here, look at it. They have Suspiro. They have Scent of Woods, I'm pretty sure. And this is where I got my discount, my decant, not discount, from Scent of Woods to get the Plum and Cognac. And we go here, you look at it. They also sell full bottles. Again, it's going to be retail price 240, same as Lucky Scent. However, they usually have discounts as well, at least 10%. If you get into the VIP category, you can get 15 to 18%. The good thing about them is if you haven't bought in a while and you're a regular customer, they'll send you just random coupons. And even when I'm traveling, if the random coupons only last for like 5 days or something like that. But if you write them and I say, hey, I was traveling, I would wanted to get some things, but I couldn't get it at the time, and they'll honor and send you that 15, 18% coupon back to you, which is really good. They have great customer service. They do 1 milliliter is not a spray, but they 1 milliliters, 2 milliliters, 5 milliliters, and 9 milliliters. You can sign up for them. You get a wish list, and then you can buy. Like I said, if you can get 15, 18% off, that makes it more palatable, and you're not paying full retail. But there you have it. Another one I wanted to give a shout out to is the Fragrance Decant Boutique. The Decant Boutique, as a video YouTube channel, has subscribed to Fragrance Connoisseurs, so we definitely want to support people that support us. The things I wanted to say about them that really impressed me as we go is they're an e-commerce store that sells made-to-order smaller samples, travel, and purse-sized quantities. Also, they're a relatively small company, and our perfume lab has been designed and developed incorporating Lean Six Sigma methods. And so that's really, really kind of cool. They have engineering accreditation, they follow ANSI standards and Lean Six Sigma. They give you good quality statements, and they don't have as big a selection as Scent Split, but they do have a pretty good selection. And if you're looking for things like, let's say we'll look here, Parfums de Marly Layton. And the thing that I will say is they use Afterpay, and also they have a very good selection of different size decants that you can get. They have a 1 milliliter spray, which most decant places don't have. They have 2 milliliter spray, 3 milliliter spray, 5 milliliter spray, and it and even up to 20 milliliter spray with a metal top, 10 milliliters. So they have a really good varied selection, even 30 milliliters. Um, but so you can get a good kind of idea of how that particular fragrance will work with your DNA. Usually I try to get at least 3 to 5 milliliters if I really want to test it out and have it work for me. And here right now, I will try to go to fragrancenet.com just really quickly. Fragrancenet.com is someplace that I do go to. Uh, get a discount. They are really not a discounter, but if you can get something, they sometimes they get up to like 37% off as a coupon code. So if you get a good coupon code, you would be okay. Here we look at it and see. Here they tell you price with coupon, and you can activate the coupon code. Goes to 321. That's not the best price that you're going to get for Creative Ventus. I can, I think here we'll show you Aventus. Let's see. Oh wow, that's showing uh, Creative Ventus for men. Okay, if you go here and get the 100 milliliter, 312, and what was this one with the 321? So it's not bad if you get the full coupon. And but otherwise you definitely do not want to pay full retail price. I usually don't get the tester because I want to show the cap and everything when I do videos. $10 to me is not worth it for me to get a tester. But if you wanted to save a little, they do use Afterpay and PayPal, which you can split up into 4 payments on either one. So just to give you an idea of that. So these are the main places that I look at. I also look at Fragrant X, but that's not really a discounter as well. But those are the places that I look for. Wanted to give you an idea of where you can get discount fragrances from and how you can save some money. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care. God bless.